in Mark. We're on Mark 8:31 through 38. This is a famous passage. It's also really tricky. So I'm going to help you try to figure out how to talk about it with your kids. This week, the teaching is about Jesus. He tells the disciples, which seems to be the first time he's done this in Mark, about being the Son of Man and what's going to happen to him in his experience of going to the cross. Peter is his best friend, and he comes and pulls him aside and says to him, you know, we really don't have to do this. We all have those friends that help us talk ourselves down from the ledge, and Peter does just that. Jesus responds to him with this funny line which we always fixate on. Get behind me, Satan, for you are setting your mind not on divine things, but on human things. What I would like to say this means is Jesus tells the disciples, this is what's going to happen. I'm all in. I am not focusing on the things that are going to make me comfortable and me somebody that isn't going to be doing what is required of me. Peter wants him to go away. You're doing marvelous things, Jesus. Why do you have to go all the way? And Jesus responds, because Peter, this is serious and I'm all in. What happens next is Jesus then goes and he talks to a crowd. The disciples are there with him, but he's talking to everyone, which I would like to say he's talking to us too. He's telling them, you're going to be persecuted as well. You're going to have to make some decisions that are based on the faith that you have, and that is serious, and that might require you to make some comfortable sacrifices. Now, what I think this means for us is that our faith is not something that we can only do on Sundays. It's not something that we can be a little bit of. When we're baptized in the blood of Christ, we choose a new identity, one that makes us stand up and say, I don't agree. That's not how we should be acting. That's what Jesus means in how we play out our faith. It's serious. Please take it seriously. When we talk to our kids about it, it's a hard passage. We again have to bring the concept of Satan in. And I think if I were talking to my 3-year-old about it, I would emphasize to her that this is something that we do and we don't pretend. Kids are really good at make-believe. They understand that concept. And if we can let them know that we don't pretend about our faith, that when we say we are going to do something, God expects us to follow through. I hope that this is helpful for you, and we'll see you on Sunday. Thank you.